My bad. Say it again, yeah.
Okay, pastors.
Alex, and that was my story.
Okay. My name is Alex, and that was my story. I almost said Alex Oakland, but okay, I'm confused now. My name is Alex Oakland, and this is my story. I've grown up here in Baton Rouge. My parents' house is right off of campus, so LSU was pretty familiar with campus layout. I guess I came here expecting, honestly, to have fun, meet a lot of friends. I was really looking forward to the freedom I'd have with, my family so close. I was excited to get out the house a lot more, and I was going to say my nosy being parents, but I expected it to be a pretty easy transition. And when it wasn't, it was pretty shocking. A lot bigger than I was expecting it to be. So many more students. The reason for coming to Refuge was because of the friends who invited me, friends I knew I had there, and just wanting to show them that I'll come to Refuge and hang out with y'all or whatever. But quickly found out in the few weeks of going, in the community groups I got involved in, that this community was something I wanted to be a part of. The people who loved me so genuinely and really cared for me, and it was something I hadn't had before, and something I don't want to live without again. They were asking the tough questions, questions that I'd never been asked before, holding me accountable to just consistency and reading the Word, and being encouraged through that, and also just held accountable to the actions I was doing on a weekly basis, realizing that all those things are great to be held accountable for. Those things we should have accountability and community for that, but understanding as well that that's not what saves us. It's the gospel that saves us. One of the biggest struggles for continuing to live for Christ has been just doubt in my salvation, that I chose Christ really and truly that 8th grade year. Struggled with, and how can I really be saved when I'm doing the things I'm doing, when I'm constantly sinning, holding on to things that I know I shouldn't be. With the community I was in, they weren't going to let me get away with that. Just again, being asked by multiple people in my life, where have you lived missionally this week, or tough questions of, have you shared the gospel with this friend? Yes, my encouragement to the freshmen, there's community groups, there's discipleship, there's so many different ways that you can get involved and will not regret it. 2.5 years down the road, it's one of the best decisions I've made. My encouragement to those who are like me and just have grown up in church their entire lives, and maybe you're just ready to get out of it, would be, don't be so quick to write it off. I gave it a shot freshman year of college, and it has just so paid off for me. My name is Alex, and that was my story.